Okay, today I'm going to go over how to create a square, and I'm going to do this using a straight line and just circles. Now bear in mind we typically do this with compasses, so this might be a little off a bit. I'm just doing my best using Notability, but hopefully you can get the idea by seeing this. So the first thing I'm starting out with here is a line segment. What I need is a perpendicular bisector. What a perpendicular bisector is going to do is it's going to give me a line right down the middle. Well, it's not down the middle by any means. That's why I'm going to make a perpendicular bisector. And it's going to give me 90-degree angles when I do that. So the key to doing that is I'm going to start from each end here. I'll call this point A and B. I'm going to make a circle around A. I'm going to use A here, and I want my radius to go more than halfway across the circle. So I'm going to try something that looks like this. Now, bear in mind when you use a compass, it's going to look a lot better than this. So this should be my radius. I'm going to do the same thing here with B, and the key is I want to create a circle that has the same size. So I'm actually going to copy this. Let's see, I'm going to try and paste it. Nice. Whoops. Just want to move it now. Try that again. And I do have the ability to move it, so I'm going to make it so it's my radius. Perfect. You'll notice that this is the radius of circle B. Now where they cross right here, this is my perpendicular bisector. I'm going to make a straight line going right down the middle, just like so. Cool. Now the key is I want to create a square from this. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I want to establish that I got 90-degree angles here. There are a number of ways you can create a circle. Well, create a square. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to use this side. I'm going to use this to make a square. Now, in order to do that, I have to make another circle. I'm going to make a circle right here around my center point, which I'll call C. I'm going to do it in blue, too. So I'm going to make a circle, and I'm going to do my best to make a good circle here. But you typically use a compass to get a nice circle, and that's actually pretty darn good. And now, right here and right here are the first two sides of my square. The reason is I know I've got a 90-degree angle. I also know that these sides are equal because they're all part of that same blue circle I just made right here, that same blue circle in the middle, the radiuses of the same blue circle. So I know the sides are equal. So I've got two sides and a 90-degree angle. I need to get some more sides here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the circle. Now the key is I'm going to put them around these new points that I've created. You'll notice my circle intersects right here. I'll call that, let's see, I haven't used D yet, and I'll call this E. Right here. So again, I know that those sides are congruent because they are radiuses. Now what I'm going to do is I want to put the same circle, that blue circle, I'm going to put around D and E. So I'm going to do my best to paste it pretty well. Let's see. I'm like, oh, definitely going to have to move this. There we go. Looks pretty good. So now I got it around D. I'm going to do the same thing up here around E. And again, your compass is going to typically do most of the work here. I'm doing my best to show this without a compass. And you notice, perfect. So I made circles around D and E. You'll notice they cross right here. And if I connect my lines just like so, I can even color it in. I've made myself a nifty little square using my perpendicular bisector. And then I just used the same blue circle around my center point here of C, and then around D, and then E. Hopefully this helps you in your review and getting ready for our quiz.